it kind of, I consider myself an urban redneck, even though I'm not from the country. But I mean, as far as hillbilly goes, no, I don't, because there's different sides to it, different factions and whatnot. But it just depends. Like, I don't know, but like my thing is, everybody who is of the same or has similarities needs to stop arguing and fighting amongst themselves, because at the end of the day, the people that are fighting amongst themselves have a lot of similarities. Like for example, fucking Cletus and his hillbilly friends versus rednecks. Like, why? Puerto Ricans versus Dominicans. Why? Mexicans versus Guatemalans. Why? I mean, what the fuck? Why? It's stupid. Fucking, it's dumb.
Number two,
Christians.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Completely off topic.
Yeah, go for it.
Have you ever thought about starting up a podcast?
Yeah, but I just never really got around to it. I've been busy with work and busy running running a nation and stuff like that.
I got you. All you need is a Skype account.
I got one, but it's for my government though.
Alright, well, don't worry about that. All you need is a private Skype account, and we can start all this up. I have all the info on how to start up a podcast.
All right.
And I think we should start one up. But, that's for another topic for another day. But back to that. Cletus, when number two, I'm sorry, Alejandro, I keep calling you our old school names.
Yeah, it's all good.
Cletus, when Alejandro says that you're a redneck and you got offended by that, what do you classify yourself if not a redneck? Are you a hillbilly?
Yes, I am. Damn right. I'm from up south, state of Mississippi, Louisiana, Massachusetts. I'm a northern southern hillbilly. There's a big difference. Not that
all right,
much.
So now, you are a hillbilly.
Yep.
So you know what a hillbilly is.
Damn right.
I'm sure you know what a redneck is.
Damn
so
right.
Could you enlighten us on what is the difference between a hillbilly and a redneck? And don't say easy things. Be very specific about this, because I want to know the difference. This we're all sharing and whatnot. This is going to be a very good conversation.
Well, shit. First and foremost, them motherfucking rednecks, they better than us. They don't like us, so fuck them. Then the second thing is, us hillbillies, we more free spirited and shit. We go outside and in our overalls. Sometimes we walk outside barefoot and shit. We ain't afraid to share the world. We live in trailers and shit. Them motherfucking rednecks, them motherfuckers, they what are they called? Sophisticated with them old hoity-toity fancy ass fucking plaid shirts and shit. Them motherfuckers, I'm trying to fuck them motherfuckers. What the fuck? Oh my God. Habibi, let me say something right quick.
Our Nigerian friend, how are you?
Yes, my brother, but I think the Arab guy want to say something first.
All right, let us go.
Well, let me say something right quick. Cletus, don't make us stupid, because you're making us stupid right now. You said the guy on the phone, he says to be very specific. You said the rednecks, they don't like us, they don't like things are better than us, and all the blah so all the bullshit. Don't make us stupid. You're making us stupid of yourself. You think that the people they don't give shit about what you think about the difference between the redneck and the hillbilly. I get the people tell me all the time that, oh, you're Arab guy, you're 9/11, 7/11 bullshit, blow like Allahu Akbar, blow up the plane. And let me tell you something. It's the people, they look at me and they think, oh, you are the Muslim, you are the terrorist, 9/11, Allahu Akbar. I tell them I am not a Muslim, number one. I don't even practice this religion. I don't have anything to do with the Allah, even though I speak the Arab. I don't do the Allahu Akbar and the death to America. I don't do that. I love America very much. I come.
So what you're saying is that, so you clearly saying that you are not Muslim.
I know. it's not about what I think, it's about what I know. Just because I'm the Arab guy doesn't mean not all the Arabs are Muslim people. I don't believe in.
No, I know that.
I don't believe in
definitely
Allah.
know that.
I don't believe in
I
God.
need to clarify what you're saying. Are you saying that you are Muslim or you're not?
I am not Muslim. I don't even believe in God. I don't believe in any of that's a bunch of bullshit. I don't believe in any of that bullshit. I don't identify with Muslim, Christian, the Catholic. I don't. Is religion is a bunch of
my
bullshit.
Friend, we're in the same boat because I'm an atheist also, and I denounce all that bullshit.
Well, that is
it deserves no respect.
That is good. I don't believe it. The religion was created. If you look at the world and this, what is created, the religion with the Christians, the Crusades, they come and they kill the people that don't want to convert to Christianity. It's bullshit. And the Muslims, they do the same. They have the ISIS, the Islamic State. I don't know if you know about the ISIS, the guys who go and strap the bomb to their chest. They go, Allahu Akbar, and blow themselves up. They do all the bullshit, the stupid shit. It's bunch of made to control the people. Alejandro, you say you agree with me. We talked about this before. Yeah, I mean, he's right. I mean, Salim, you're right. I mean, although I do believe in God, and I don't judge my brother for being an atheist, because that's my brother and I love him very much, and I accept him for who he is, because like the problem is with most Christians or Catholics too, or believers of God, is that they go around saying, oh, thou shalt not judge. The Bible says don't judge. But then they're the first people to go and fucking break that commandment and sit up and judge people. So I'm like, you know what? I am no longer claiming a religion because religion is bullshit. No offense to people who are religious, but this is how I feel. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to listen to this YouTube fucking channel. You can just fucking simply stop listening to it. But this is an open mic show. Cletus Jackson, you don't have a problem with me talking about this, right? Damn, I don't care. That's what we use for, and shit. Go home and speak your mind, you motherfucker. Shit. All right. So,
bro, I'm the most open-minded bastard you'll ever meet. So go ahead, speak your piece.
All right. So check this out. So Christians and Catholics and Muslims, they all say that we have to live a certain life and we must be, one with God and follow God's laws and rules and whatnot. For example, my mom used to try and shove Christianity down my throat, or Catholicism down my throat, when I was a kid, and I rebelled. I never went to mass. I never wanted to go to church or anything like that. So, and she'd always used to tell me, when I was a young kid, I would, make fun of my friends or make fun of people or talk shit on people. Just me being a kid, doing what kids do, being a badass. So, and she would tell me, it's what you're doing is not the way of the Lord. Quit judging people. And I'm like, okay. And so, but then I got older and I seen some of the same things that she used to tell me not to do. She turned around and did it herself. Now, I understand that humans, as a species, we're not perfect. We're not, there's not one human on the face of this earth that is perfect. But if...
And religion enforces that, to say that we are not perfect. That
right.
we are no good. And that we deserve to be punished. It's actually kind of sadistic to think that an omnipotent being who can do everything gives us free will, but you have to follow my rules. Let's just put that out there.
What I think that the free will thing is that it was a test by God to see that whether we'd follow and listen to him or disobey him. That's what, like me, when I have kids, I'm going to give my kids the free will. I'm going to teach them and guide them in the correct way. But once they get old enough and they become adults, they're old enough to make their own decisions. But they can do what they want. But I'm the type of person, I'll always love my kids no matter what they do. But what's it called? Tough love will be kicked in when, let's say, okay, take me for example. When I broke laws and I got arrested and I went to prison in county jail and I did my term in prison, did I call my mom to bail me out? No. Did I call any of my siblings did I call you and say, hey bro, can you send me some money and bail me out? I got into trouble. No, I didn't. Why? Because I chose to make the fuck ups. I'll get myself into it. I'll get myself out of it. And so that's just an example right there. It's a test. I gave you, I'll give my kids the free will to take what I say to heart or they can go against what I say and make their own decisions and make bad decisions based off of what they think is best for them.
I don't think that was a test. I think that's still a form of slavery.
Well,
because
I think
he's giving you limited free will. Go ahead, do what you want. Go ahead, and then clean up your own act. Because remember, Christianity is not about changing your behavior. It's not. Let's not forget, it's not about changing your behavior. It's about asking for forgiveness to an imaginary being. So it doesn't mean that you still have to be. It doesn't mean that. I mean, it means that. Yeah, be evil, do all those things, but just pray to God and ask for forgiveness, and you're fine.
no. What it really is, it is about change, because the Bible says, or God says that if you can repent and ask for forgiveness, but the thing is, and this is why I call Christians hypocrites. They're fucking they indulge in so-called the devil 6 days a week, fucking Monday through Saturday. But then when Sunday comes rolling around, they're all of a sudden they're holier than thou, and they're in church and they're praying to God and whatnot. But as soon as Monday comes rolling around, they go right back to the same thing.
Then an individual saying, you know what, this is who I am. That's real. This is who you are. I'm not going to change because this is. Oh,
right. That's understandable. But my thing is. But my thing is.
You have to remember. The power attributed to God is unlimited. That means unlimited power to do whatever you want, which also coincides with omnipresence and omniscient. Omnipresence means being everywhere and nowhere at the same time, and omniscient means knowing all knowledge, past, present, and future. You know all these things, and you're allowing it to happen? You're a sick bastard. This deity that so many people believe is a sick fuck to allow these atrocities to happen. Where's this deity when when women are getting raped, when children are being molested over and over? Where's this deity at?
That's a question that I can't answer.
A motherfucker who plays football could pray for win for motherfucker who plays football could pray for a game-winning touchdown, right?
Yeah, Tim Tebow, I know who you're talking about.
Fuck out of here. I don't want to. Let's not even entertain that evil shit, because that's purely evil.
But what I'm trying to say is,
yeah, you can do this. I'm just gonna forgive you for that. But they're gonna keep doing it. Keep getting forgiveness.
But what I'm trying to say,
keep forgiving them for raping people over and over.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is that fucking these people that. You said that these people that go to church and then fucking act, the way they want to act, Monday through Saturday that's being real. My thing is, it's not being real, because if you have to fucking, if you act the way you want to act, you know what's being real? Me, I'm being real. You know why I say that? Because I don't go to church. I'm not religious. I don't fucking ask God and this and that for help and all that stuff, because I know that I don't walk in his shoes. I don't try to fucking do things that, he wants me to do. So I'm not going to be the hypocrite and go to church on a Sunday and pray to God and act holier than thou. But once Monday and Saturday comes rolling around, I'm fucking balls deep in some pussy outside of wedlock and getting drunk and smoking weed and smoking MTA and CTX and shit and street racing and fucking streaking around the streets naked and shit. I mean, I'm being me. I know what I like to do. So I'm like, okay, I have to choose one or the other. Either I walk the fucking straight and narrow, which is boring as fuck, or I do what I want to do, which I do what the fuck I want to do. And I'm like, you know what?
Why would you give up your nature, though? This is what I'm trying to understand with this, is that you would have to give up all human nature to follow this so-called religious text, this word of God.
That's what I'm saying.
Evidence of this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Somewhere with evidence of this. That's all. And because that's the saying, with supernatural claims, when it comes to supernatural claims, you will need supernatural evidence. And nothing has been proven over and over. Nothing. Just like this Ken Hand, who's making Noah's Ark and the Creation Museum. This bastard really thinks that Noah's Ark was a real thing, and it took all the animals in the world.
What that do? Well, hold on.
Of the animal population are beetles.
Well, let me.
40% of the animal population are beetles.
Hold on.
I don't know how the fuck he did that.
Hold on, Cletus. No, hold on. I got a question. Shit. I'm trying to. These motherfuckers, shit. They're totally off topic and shit. These motherfuckers talk about proving shit. How the hell do I go about proving these motherfuckers the difference between hillbillies and rednecks and shit? Them motherfuckers, they like to make fun of my race. First of all, bro, hillbilly is not a race, all right? It's a culture, I admit that, but it's not a race, you know? Well, shit, I seem to think it is. Well, just because you seem to think it is doesn't mean that it is, because guess what? People of all races, Hispanic, black, white, Asian, Arab, whatever, can be a hillbilly. You just said it yourself.
Wait a second. Wait, Cletus, why do we even jump back on this?
Well, then I'm just saying, because...
Why did we even go back on this? We finished that.
No, because some motherfucker just textificated my phone and shit and talk about all kinds of dumb motherfuckers and talk about all kinds of hillbillies and shit. The motherfucker be disrespectificating and shit. Let me interrupt. Let me say something. First, my name is Dmitry. I'm from Russia. I'm from Moscow. Cletus, you're talking about you getting butthurt and upset about how people like to talk shit about your hillbillies and this and that, but I'm going to tell you something like I told the other guy that called earlier in the show. Try going to Russia. You say you think you have fucked up life. Try driving down the road in Russia and getting stopped by cop and getting your window kicked in. I tell you, that is not fun. In Russia, they don't have the such thing as wait to get cert ruined. They want you, they kick you, and they will drag you out of car and beat shit out of you. There is no free country in Russia. You complain too much about the hillbilly shit. I look at you, Cletus, and you look like another white man to me. You look just like Russian. I don't know. Shit, I ain't Russian, I'm American.
To add on to that, hold on, my Russian friend, to add on to that, because I'm not very good with names, so excuse me if I say Russian friend or Arab friend. I apologize in advance for that. Please take no offense to this.
I don't take offense.
I just recently met a guy. He's a gay guy, and he's a journalist. Now, he did journalism in Cairo, Egypt.
Ooh. That is not very far from where I'm from. I am actually from Egypt.
In Cairo, Egypt, if you was gay, they would chop you into pieces and leave your body out in the street.
That is correct, because
if you were a journalist and you spoke out against the country, they will put you in jail and put a bullet right between your eyes in jail. No one would know about it.
That my friend, this is Salim speaking again. That is very correct. I am from the Egypt. I am not from Cairo, but I am from the Egypt, and I will back up what this guy says. He is very correct, because I was reading on the internet about the situation about the people that speak out against the government, and they say the death to the peoples and this and that, and it's not a free country. It's just like very much like Russia, in a way a little bit worse, because I don't know how the police in Russia are to the fullest extent. I don't know how the Russian government is, but I know that in Egypt is a lot of bad shit happens in the Egypt. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, that's true. Rakesh, what about you? What goes on in India? Well, I haven't been back to India in like several years. I'm not really sure. I've been in United States, and I like it here. I
could tell you. I could tell you right now what the fuck happens over there.
In India?
In the loop when it comes to this shit. I can tell you everything.
What do you?
You want to know what happens in India?
Yes, my friend.
They just hit the United States news. That these two young boys, I believe that they, if I remember seriously correct, that they robbed an establishment or something like that, or they committed some type of petty crime or something. So they got arrested, and they went to see the judge. And do you know what their punishment was? For their sister to get raped.
What is it, my friend?
Their fucking punishment. For their sister to get raped.
Oh, that is very fucked up, my friend. I like I said, I've not been back to my country. I'm from Calcutta. I have not been to Calcutta in many years.
Countries that's ruled by religion. Why? Because atrocities like that happen all the time. She wasn't even 15 years old.
Well,
when they did this to her. She wasn't 15 years old. I just recently saw a video that this woman that she burned the Quran when she didn't. You know what they did to her? The police tried to protect her.
Well, that is.
Of men
let me tell you something. Let me tell you,
rape her.
my friend.
You know what happens? They crushed her skull with a cinder block.
Buddy.
And they started dragging this woman's body out in the streets.
Buddy.
This is what they do in these countries.
Buddy, let me tell
This is
you.
what happens over there.
Buddy, I tell you, I am not from. Okay. There is two different types of country in the Indian subcontinent. You have India, which is predominantly Hindu, and like my family is Hindu, but I am not. I don't practice Hinduism because I don't get it. And then you have Pakistan. Pakistan is Muslim, and they're like the Sharia. How do you say Sharia law, right? Salim?
Yes, the most evil type of shit, the Sharia law. The most evil type. The worst of the motherfucking worst.
Exactly.
Because people over there govern everything.
Well, I let me say this. I do agree with what you are saying, Habibi. Is the Sharia law? They have the ISIS. What they are trying to do is go and make the people into all the Arabs, the Muslim people, into one unification into the Islamic ISIS state, and their agenda is to spread the ISIS and the Muslims, the Islam across the world. And
guys, breaking news, breaking news. I just got confirmation Trump just won the New York vote.
Yeah, I'm staring at that right now. But wait a minute, Hillary Clinton is on there too, and she's trying to get something.
Please don't talk about that stupid bitch.
No, it says Hillary Clinton wins New York Democratic primary though. I mean, I'm watching this right now. It's on CNN. I think Trump and Clinton, they're both retarded. I hate them. I mean, I hate Clinton worse though. She's fucking. I'd rather have Trump than Clinton, to be honest. To be honest with you, I'm just being serious. Well, shit, fuck all the motherfuckers. How about me being the president-tator? For one,
Bernie Sanders, the only real motherfucker that's out there.
Cletus, for one. Hold on.
About Bernie Sanders, right?
Hold on.
Because he's different. Because he has positive beliefs.
You know what the problem is? Well, first of all, before I get to that, Cletus, you said something about why don't people vote for you for being the president. Number one, you can't even say president. You said president-tator, number one. So who's going to vote for someone who can't even properly pronounce the word president, number two? And fucking...
One, you're a foreigner. You can't hire a foreigner to be a president to a foreign country.
Well, hold on. First and foremost, yo dumbass, I was born down north in Alabama. That's part of this here United States of America. I speak United States.
Aren't you a governor or a leader to your own sovereign nation?
It's not well. It is kind of a sovereign nation, the Communitarian National Socialist Republic and shit.
Cletus, are you not, man?
Shut the hell up. Don't get one of them there edifications with me, you old dumbass. Cletus, you shut the fuck up. He's asking you a question. Fucking answer the question.
You are a foreigner. There are policies enacted just for that reason, because evil people will come into a different nation like they've done before, and they will fuck the country up. So are you or are you not a leader of a foreign nation, Cletus? Answer the question. No one's disrespecting you. It's very clear. You don't be a dumbass to understand. Are you or are you not a leader of a foreign nation?
I'm not a leader. I'm not the president-tator of the Communitarian National Socialist Republic, but I is the governor of one of the provinces that is governed and part of the country. So in ways, yes and no.
So you're a diplomat.
Well, I guess. Alexandra, what the hell's a diplomat? Oh my God!
You cannot be no goddamn leader because you are a foreigner still.
Hold on. This dude just asked me. He said, "Alejandro, what's a diplomat?" First off, let me explain to you what a diplomat is. A diplomat is someone that is from another nation that goes to visit another nation on political terms. Now, with that being said, since you're the governor of Mississippi, Massachusetts, which is a province or state, for those who don't know what a province is, of my nation or my micronation, the Communitarian National Socialist Republic, that means that people like me and you, when we step out of the Communitarian National Socialist Republic, we are diplomats. We are foreign diplomats. Now, but with that being said, yes, we were both born in the United States, Cletus, but since I created the Communitarian National Socialist Republic and took an oath to my micronation, and you took an oath to Mississippi, Massachusetts, and before I took over your land, you were going to form the Appalachian Republic, an all hillbilly nation, you took an oath to your shit too, but you took an oath to my shit now because you signed the contract, you signed your state over to me. I run your shit. So with that being said, that you cannot pledge allegiance to two different nations at the same time. You got to either pick one or the other. And you chose the CNSR over the United States. I chose the CNSR over the United States. And what Fish is trying to say is that people like me and you, we don't qualify to run for president. Why? Because we pledge allegiance to a micronation. We pledge allegiance to another entity. So
I don't know if that accounts to any other nation, but in the United States, you have to be born, bred, raised in the United States for you to run for president.
Well, shit, I was born in Alabama. You shit. But I understand that. But like I said, again, you being born in Alabama is null and void now, because you have taken an oath to uphold the office of governor of the state of Mississippi, Louisiana, Massachusetts, that is a part of a secessionist micronation known as the Communitarian National Socialist Republic. We are a secessionist, revolutionary micronation, which means that we are against the U.S. government. We are a secessionist. You know what secessionist means, Cletus? Well, not really. What the hell is that? Oh my God, let me explain it to you. A secessionist is a person, like, let's say Texas, for example. Texas is a state of the United States. It's a state in the Union, right? Texas doesn't necessarily agree with what the United States federal government is doing. You know, they want to mandate and control a lot of people. They want to take away the gun rights and all that stuff.
So what they are, because they're fucking bigots. Continue.
So exactly, the U.S. government is bigots. So fucking what Texas wants to do is secede from the U.S. government to become their own country once again. They used to be the Republic of Texas. They want to do it again. Do I support them? Yes, I do. Because people like me in Texas, I'm doing the same thing with the CNSR. I want to secede from the United States. They want to secede from the United States. Hopefully, if we both secede from the United States, we'll become allies because we have the same agendas and we are both on the same page and agree on the same things. Cletus, you were a secessionist. You said you wanted to form and create the all-hillbilly Appalachian Republic, a nation that is for hillbillies by hillbillies. But with you being the fact that you cannot, you have too much going on in your state, you asked me to help you out. So I said the only way I will help you out.
That's not a race. That's not a nation. That's not a nationality.
Exactly, it's not.
That's a bunch of dumb white people in trailers.
No, hold on, wait, shit, fuck you. No, Cletus, shut up. Let me say something.
No, Alejandro, let me handle this. All right, Cletus, do I have your attention?
Yeah, you got my attention, you motherfucker. What's good?
Cletus,
Shit.
What's quantum tunneling, Cletus?
What the fucking blue tarnation hell you just say? You call me one of them there retarded?
The question.
What the hell? You?
It's a yes or no. Do you know what that is?
Is you making fun of my intellification and shit? You calling me names and shit?
Know what it is, Cletus?
I'm
not trying to disrespect
you. Just called me a name.
Where your mind is at. Do you know what it is? Yes or no?
You just called me a name.
Tell everyone here what it is.
You just called me a name. What the hell? Why you calling me names? He didn't call you a name.
And Alejandro is one of the smartest people I know, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what it is. That's not a plan that's intelligent. And he'll tell you, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't. And number one, I don't know what it is. And I'll be the first to admit, I don't know everything. You know, but Cletus, he did not call you a name. He asked you what something was. Now, Fish, can you repeat the question so he can hear it clearly?
Well, now, let me explain what quantum tunneling is to Cletus. Because I want him to truly understand where we are intellectually, so he can feel more comfortable in this conversation. Because Cletus, if you don't understand something, don't be afraid to ask questions and say, "Well, what is it?" I'm not going to judge you and say you're dumb ass or anything like that. I'm not. I'm going to help you.
I ain't dumb.
This is what it is.
You dumb.
No, man, I don't know how you do it, Alejandro, but Cletus, this is what quantum tunneling is. Imagine a ball rolling up a hill. How is the ball going to roll up the hill by itself?
Doing your dumbass shit.
It's not, right? It's not going to do it by itself.
Yeah, it is. I just said, the wind's going to blow it up the hill, yo dumbass. Do you not understand if the words is coming out of my mouth, yo dumb motherfucker? This is what I'm talking about. You normificated ass motherfuckers.
No outside help. How is the ball by itself with no outside help putting it on top of the hill?
The wind. I just said the wind.
you're not understanding. With no outside help.
Oh my
That
God,
means no
Cletus.
wind, no earthquakes, no water, not a human pushing it, not an alien, not an animal, nothing. Now imagine the ball is already on top of the hill. The ball got to the hill by itself. So what the ball on top of the hill did was it gave its energy to the ball at the bottom of the hill to get up there. But the ball at the bottom of the hill took the energy from the ball that was already on top of the hill.
Look, first off, why the hell's we talking about balls? You wanted them there homosexuals and shit. What? Oh my God. Wow. You. I don't even know why. How?
I bet you love men. I really do. I think you love men. I think you just want to be balls deep inside of a man.
Fuck you, Alexandro. That ain't funny. And you old dumb motherfucker. I don't love men. I'm engaged. I'm engaged to be married and shit to my lovely future fiance and shit. You motherfucker. So fuck you.
Aren't you married to a tractor?
What? How the hell is a person gonna be married to a tractor, you old dumbass? I ain't one of them there rednecks or hillbillies from Arkansas. I'm from up south.
But I'm pretty sure you put on your Facebook that you married a tractor.
No, I'm engaged and forcated to Billy Joe Lynn, who is very much a person, a woman, with tits and a pussy. She ain't a goat either. What? Nobody said that. Oh my
I'm
God.
saying there's been people that can modify tractors to have vaginas. It's not that hard. It's simple mechanics.
What Blue Tarnation Hill? What the hell, Alexandro? Can you get this motherfucker? That don't look at me, bro. Hey, my friend, let me interrupt here. What exactly, Cletus? Obviously, he is joking with you. You don't know the difference between a joke and being serious, all right? You take everything too seriously. I thought Alejandro would take everything serious, but you take everything serious. You need to learn when people joke and when people don't joke. Alright? Well, shit, I don't know what the hell I'm just saying. That motherfucker said I married a tractor. Right, I understand, and I know that he's joking. I know this, and I don't even know him, Madre Yakar. So, stop taking everything serious. Right? Shit.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Now, let's go to our Nigerian friend.
Yes.
How are you? How are you this evening? Everything's all right with you?
I am doing good, brother. How are you today?
So how was the chasing lions this afternoon?
See, well, I don't really know if... Well, I step outside my house.
Cletus, it was a fucking joke, and he understood that it was a joke.
Exactly.
Because the man clearly stated that he lives in America, he doesn't chase lions. If he did before, I didn't know, so
Exactly.
you can hold me accountable for that.
Well,
now,
shit.
our Arab friend, how are you doing? Let's get that joke off the topic. You blown up any buildings today?
Well, I have not blow up any buildings yet. I'm working on something right now, but maybe a little later.
Whoa. You could have just said no. If you saw the documentary with Edward Snowden, the NSA is actually listening to every phone conversation. They've been trying to hide it, and people have been called crazy on Facebook, and he confirmed it.
Well,
so let's not joke about that.
Well, here's the thing. You asked me as a joke about the blowing up the building, and I'm feeding into the joke. You know.
Arab, you have an Arab accent, and everyone thinks that you are Muslim. So
What?
now, for you to sit there and make a joke about this, you know what? Fuck it. How many buildings did you blow up today?
I
think
didn't.
I blew up like 12 of them yesterday.
Well, that is very good, my friend. But in all realness, I don't. If the NSA want to listen into the conversation, they can listen all they want, because I stated earlier before when you asked me how many buildings I blew up, I said I am not a part of the Muslim. I don't like ISIS. So if the NSA want to send the cops to my address, they are making stupid. They're looking or they're stupid. They make us stupid. So it is not no one's fault but theirs. So I will continue to play along with the joke. Like you said, you asked me how many buildings I blow. I have not blown up any buildings yet, but I intend on flying one of Cletus tractors into 7-Eleven. What?
Nice. Now, a Russian friend. How
Yes.
are you? How many snake tattoos have you gotten on your arm? And how many people have you bullied out at club and done coke?
Well, quite a few, if you ask me. I am communist too, according to Cletus. Shit.
Now, Alejandro, my
What?
Dominican Mexican friend. How many
¿Qué lo
plátanos
que?
and how many fucking tortillas have you eaten in the past hour?
Shit, I haven't eaten any plátanos in a minute, but yo, I'm about to go back to New York here in a fucking couple of years. I'm about to sit down and fucking chow down on some plátanos and shit. You know?
Ocho,
Dímelo, loco.
papi, yo te voy a cocinar un plátano más bueno.
Ah.
Yo plátano. Yo aprendí, papi, yo soy heavy en la cocina.
What?
Yo soy decente en la cocina, papi. Ajá.
Well, hold on, you
Para que
motherfucker.
tú sabes,
Shit.
yo sabes hacer de todo en la cocina.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
A mí no me importa, yo sabe cocinar.
Hold on. What in Blue Tar Nation? I don't speak Mexican, yo dumb mother. Speak English. This here the United States. Speak United States.
Listen here, you fucking cracker bigot. I'm so sick and tired of your ignorant ass.
Well, shut the hell up, yo dumb Mexican motherfucker. Who the hell you calling a cracker?
Cracker. Don't you got a tractor to fuck? Don't you got a llama to fuck?
Listen here, yo dumb Mexican. Yo dumb Mexican, don't you have a taco? Fuck you. Don't you have a burrito to fuck, yo dumb Mexican? Go back to Mexico and shit.
That doesn't offend me because I'm not Mexican. I enjoy burritos, but that's not my nationality. Now, if you would have said pastelillos, maybe. But see,
whatever the hell you just said. Whatever the hell you just said, why don't you go back to whatever the hell country you's from? Because obviously you ain't from this here United States of America. What?
Don't you got some roadkill you want to cook tonight?
Well, fuck you. I just killed a raccoon yesterday and I ate it. Fuck you. You got something to say about it? What? Oh my god, that was...
I've eaten raccoon before, so it's quite delicious.
Bro, that was a joke, but, whatever, Cletus. Well, I'm just saying, yo, dumbass, this old dumb Mexican want to call me all crowds of crackers and shit. Fuck you. I'm a 16th black, too. You got something to say about me being black, yo, dumbass? Shit, you better not talk about
You're
that
black?
either. Yeah, I'm a 16th black. No, he says he is, but I don't...
16th black.
Damn right. Wow.
You're white. Shut up. You're white.
I am white, but I'm also a 16th black, yo dumbass motherfucker. Hey, look here. I got you on my Facebook. You's white too, yo dumbass. No, he's not. He's not white. He's light-skinned Puerto Rican, you dumb fuck. Oh shit, excuse me. Why the hell he look like he could be my little nephew's fucking brother and shit? That motherfucker's white as snow. You dumb, ignorant, stupid fucking hillbilly. Not all fuck. Oh my god. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not even gonna explain this fucking shit. I'm not gonna explain the process of skin pigmentation throughout various races. I'm just not. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I'm not. I'm actually getting a headache. And fucking with that being said, we're 37 minutes into part 2 of the Cletus Jackson show, because like this shit was originally supposed to be 30 minutes long, but I mean we're this is an hour and a half segment. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Fish, great speaking to you. I'm glad you called into the show. Shit, I ain't. Shut the fuck up, Cletus. Well, shit, this here's my show. Yeah, I created the show for you to run, and if you keep disrespecting me, I'll cancel the show and fire your ass. Que lo que? What's up? Well, fuck you. Yeah, that's all you can say. But yo, Fish, glad that you called in, man. Great speaking to you, man.
Well, you know, Alejandro, it's always good to speak to you, man. You know that.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
Cletus,
What?
I don't judge you. I'm not mad at you for who you are. This is all you know. I can't sit there and be upset with the type of person that you are. This is how you were born. This is how you were raised. So if you feel offended by anything I said, I apologize. But you're living. You should live your truth, so no one can use it against you.
Well, I septificate your apolification and shit. I do. I apolificate to you too for disrespectificating you. That's good.
And you know, Cletus, that makes you a bigger man. You understand me? So you to sit there and you know what? I apologize and I accept the apology. Because at the end of the day, Cletus, we're all humans. He's just a hillbilly, and I'm a Puerto Rican, so we're all humans.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
And to my Russian friend,
Yeah. What is going on,
and
buddy?
to my Nigerian friend on the phone,
Yes.
to my Nigerian friend, to my Arabic friend, to my Arabic friend, and I wish all you good tidings.
Don't forget about the Indian guy.
No, my Indian friend, how can I forget? My friend, I'm so sorry.
Yes, buddy. It's okay, my friend. It's okay. You there? Well, that concludes this episode of the Cletus Jackson Show, and I just want to say that fucking this has been quite a rather long episode today, and Cletus, well, shit, what's going on? Well, you're nothing. Well, I'm Alejandro Valentino. Shit, I'm Cletus Jackson. Shit, you motherfucker. Shit. Well, that's that. Deuces. Shit. Motherfucker.